Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today the road takes us to Dyess, Arkansas, the childhood home of Johnny Cash. If it's your first time here, please leave us a comment, leave us a like, subscribe, see what else we have going on. But for now, welcome to Dyess, Arkansas, and the home of Johnny Cash.
Now, if y'all want to come back up there, that two-story building I was telling you about, we have some rooms or walk through and read, and they'll tell you about the colony, and then there's one room all about Johnny Cash.
Okay.
And if you want your cotton balls, you're very welcome.
Pick up some cotton, babe.
Can we go this way? Or this?
Either one. I figured this was less.
Okay.
Walk down the side and maybe to the back. And I'll see y'all back in town if y'all coming up first.
We will be there, definitely. Thank you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you cannot film inside the home, but I did take some pictures, and I will put them in here while I'm talking. So, where we are, the Dyess Colony was set up for farmers during the Great Depression. You had to apply, you had to be a farmer who lost their farm or their job in farming, and then they would give you a house and 40 acres to grow cotton. Johnny Cash's father applied, got it, and they moved here. They were the first owners of the house. It was brand new when they moved in. It's a 2-bedroom house with an outhouse, smokehouse, chicken coop. When they moved in, the story goes that Johnny Cash's mother came in, sat down on the living room floor and cried because they were so happy. They had lost everything in the Depression and were given a second chance here. They lived here until Johnny Cash, well, they lived here for a long time. Johnny Cash left when he was 18 to join the Air Force. The house was then sold by his father later on. A lot of other people moved in, other farmers. It was a working farm until the 90s. And it was abandoned. In 2011, the University of Arkansas bought the property and restored it to what it is now. Yeah, it's an amazing place. It's $20. You get to visit the house, and also you get to visit the museum, which we'll go to next. But this is also kind of cool. Around the house, they have planted cotton. And you are welcome to pick some cotton and take it home with you. So I'm going to, if I don't die in there, I'm going to pick some cotton, some wet cotton. And take it home and some Johnny Cash cotton. Of the 500 homes that the government built, only about 6 are still standing. Some of this property is still in the hands of the descendants of the people who got the land in the 30s. It just passed down years after year. There's only about 6 buildings left. When they rebuilt this home, right now it's 80% original. They found another dilapidated home in the area and used some of that wood to restore this. So everything in there is period accurate. Our tour guide, Danny, very knowledgeable. He's from the area. He's actually met a lot of the Cash family. The Cash family still comes out to the house every year or so. 2 years ago, his last remaining sister alive came out and said, "Can I please come out to the house and have dinner with my family?" And they said yes. So they found his mom's cookbook and made them dinner, and she had dinner in the house at the dining room table where she had dinner growing up as a child. Roseanne Cash comes back every year and visits the house. He said a lot of country music artists come here. It's like a mecca, just to come sit here on the porch and hear stories about Johnny Cash. All right, let's head back to the museum and see what's going on there. All right, we are at the Dyess Town Hall. When they built this community, this was the hub of the community. All the government was run out of here. They had a movie theater built later. So let's go check out the museum. In the Dyess Town Hall. This museum kind of goes over the history of Dyess, how it got started. There's some Johnny Cash memorabilia. Well, let's go look. This building was going to be demolished before this Arkansas State got a hold of it and redid it all. Mailboxes. Over here is Johnny Cash's graduating class of 1950 when he was known as J.R. Cash. He was actually J.R. until he joined the military. They said you have to have a name, so he went by John Cash. And then when he got out of the military, went to record at Sun Studios, Sam Phillips didn't like the name John and said, "No, you're Johnny Cash." And there you go, Johnny Cash. This whole area used to be swampland. It was drained to make these farms. So they built a community here. Each family was given 40 acres. You get about a bale of cotton for every acre. So if you're lucky, you get 40 of those a year.
Every day when we come home from school, if it's winter time or even summertime, we have to bring in cooking wood. We have to have food. Wintertime, we have to bring in stove wood for the heat stove too.
These are messages from all over the world. People visit. They said they had a lot of people from Europe, Norway, huge. Netherlands, Norway, Sweden come and visit every year. There's a man actually who runs a tour, and they come every year. He brings people from the Netherlands to visit. This is the Johnny Cash room. Got Johnny Cash's family tree. Johnny Cash on his senior trip. Johnny Cash bringing his first wife home, Vivian, to Dyess. In the house, you see a replica of this, but Johnny Cash actually made this for his mother in high school shop. Here's some of his drawings from school in the 6th grade. This is his brother Jack's pillow. After Jack died, he kept it and he slept on it. His yearbook, his military stuff, and his report card. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been Johnny Cash's Boyhood home in Dyess, Arkansas. Hope you liked it. Please give me a comment at the bottom, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I'll see you next time when we see where the road takes us. Bye guys.